Welcome back to the show, everyone. A new medical practice is here in Laguna Woods Village to make healthcare a little bit easier. We always know how difficult it is anyway. Here to help us understand and get to know his new practice from Hanmaum Medical Center, we welcome Dr. Joshua Yang.
Yes.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. Thank
Thank
you.
you for being here. This is your first time here on the show because your clinic is fairly new. You just opened 6 months ago. Mm-hmm. That's exciting.
That's right.
Fantastic. So you're focusing on primary care here in the village, right? Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit more, a little in depth behind the scenes, what goes on there in your medical center.
Yes. Yes, we are a primary care clinic, and we specialize in preventive medicine as well as family medicine and internal medicine. We are a clinic that see all types of various conditions, and various chronic conditions. We manage them for annual checkup visits. We provide vaccines, screenings, and medication management, and all sorts that people might need from a primary care standpoint. Mm-hmm.
So I know you haven't been in the village very long, just 6 months, but is there one problem that you hear continuously over and over again from any of the residents?
Yes. One problem that I hear from a lot of patients here or residents here in Laguna Village is that their care is not too accessible, that they have to drive far or to see their primary care physicians or specialists. That's what I hear. Mm-hmm.
Really? Is that why you chose to come to the village, or what brought you here?
Yes. Yes. I have a kind of personal story too. My father used to live here as well. He was a tenant here at Laguna Woods Village. Not anymore, but he used to be. And one of the problems he was having is that his primary care physician was too far away. So, I've always wondered, what if we had a clinic that is around the village, around Laguna Woods, that is more culturally sensitive. Mm-hmm. I thought about that, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to start the clinic here.
That's nice. That's great. So, where are you located exactly?
So we're right here near the village. We're in the building. We're situated right in the building next to the community center in the town center plaza.
Okay, so that's El Toro.
El Toro, yes. Exact address 24361 El Toro, Suite 230.
Wonderful, mm-hmm. Wonderful. And you're obviously taking on new clients.
Yes.
Right.
We're accepting new patients. Uh-huh.
Okay, wonderful, fantastic. So let's talk a little bit about the services that you offer, because you mm-hmm. can run the gamut, right? Mm-hmm. What are you specializing in?
So we, primary care, like as I expressed before, primary care clinic, we don't really specialize in a focused disease. We manage various things, but we like to think that we are overseeing patients' total health care, so comprehensive care. So in terms of prevention, medications, annual visits, and making sure they're staying healthy, and making sure we're trying to make their health care total and simpler. That's our plan.
Yeah, that's everybody likes that, right? Because healthcare can get so complicated.
Yes.
Between insurances and the annuals and what you need to be doing next and who you need to be going to see, and it can be overwhelming. It's almost a full-time job in and of itself just to take care of ourselves.
That's right.
So a little help mm-hmm. goes a long way,
mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we think of healthcare is not just treating disease; it's the total package. We focus on prevention and right. The whole, we want to making sure that patients come and get treated at the right time. Mm-hmm. So that's one of our main goals, and making the whole experience of healthcare simpler for the patients.
Yeah, no, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah, we want to provide more of a family type of atmosphere in our clinic.
Well, and to make it even easier and then to avoid the long lines, perhaps at any type of pharmacy, I know I've seen the lines in CVS go 3 aisles back.
Yes.
You offer medication delivery.
Oh, yes, yes. That's one of our perks of our clinic. What our clinic has to offer is that we collaborate with a clinic that offers same-day delivery of the medication. Also, if that's not enough, they can just stop by. There's a Laguna Woods pharmacy actually is right next to. We collaborate with them, and they can visit there right after the visit in our clinic and pick up their medication. And they're situated in the same building.
Fantastic. Wow. So it's you're sort of this one-stop shop. Right?
Yes, yes. So we're trying to make it more. Trying to make it more simple and easier for the patients in Laguna Woods, because that's the complaints that we have been getting, how complicated it is to.
Well, it feels like, you know, the industry is very fragmented, right? So you're just sort of bringing it all in-house and taking care of everything
That's
that
right.
that patient
That's
needs,
right.
unless you had to connect them with other places like UCI. Maybe they need some advanced care. How does that work?
Yes. So, you know, our one of our main goals is to have patients stay healthy and prevent, you know, prevent patients from going to ERs or become hospitalized. But there are, in the cases where they need hospitalization, we have collaboration with hospitals like UCI, so that we can transfer them to UCI in a safe manner.
And that's absolute peace of mind as well.
That's right.
Right, yeah. So you're not just offering them medical, you're offering them holistically peace of mind.
That's right.
I
That's
love
right.
this. And not only that, but you have a English, Korean speaking staff. So
And Spanish.
And Spanish.
Yes.
Is there anything you don't do?
Yes.
But that also is peace of mind because you're getting the culture connection, right? You're getting the language connection. And so people probably will feel a little bit more comfortable.
That's right.
Knowing that you understand them.
Yeah. So a lot of, you know, one of the social determinants of health is, I believe, is being, you know, is culture. So one of our mission is to be very culturally sensitive to different types of people from different types of background.
So, Dr. Yang, tell us what Hanmaum means.
Yes, it's an interesting, many people will be curious about that, right? So it is not a name, it's not a name of a person. It actually translates to meaning one mind in Korean, Hanmaum.
I love that. I'm going to remember that.
Yeah, so the idea is that we are, all the staff are collectively in one mind and focused in treating the patient. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's very cohesive medical care. So, and then you also have senior wellness visits.
Yes.
So, kind of walk us through that. What is a senior wellness visit?
You hear about pediatric wellness visits, but what we're talking about here is the annual wellness visits, and these are done once a year. Even they come in, they come in even when they're not sick, and we see them. We see the overall health status of that patient in that particular time, so that if there's something that they're not even aware of they have, we can catch that and then treat them accordingly at the right time, so that it prevents them progressing into something more complicated.
So it's not only one mind, it's also peace of mind.
That's right.
Right?
Right. One mind and peace of mind. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
And so you're doing the testing the blood.
Yes.
Just checking them out, sort of head to toe.
Exactly.
Any type of screenings that.
Exactly. We go from top to bottom. We check out every single organ, through physical exam, and we check. We'll check the necessary blood work. We'll do that, and then if they need any other screenings that might be appropriate during that time, and as well as provide vaccines and go over all the medications they're taking. We'll recommend new medication changes if it's needed, and we'll recommend referrals if it's needed. So it's kind of like, if you will, is a car. If you have an automobile, it's annual maintenance visit,
Right,
if you will.
right,
Yeah.
yeah. No, we all need maintenance.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of it.
Yeah.
And you are located just 5 minutes from anywhere in the village.
That's right. That's right. 5-minute drive from anywhere you live in the village. And it's literally the building right next to the community center. So I see a lot of residents come here to work out. I see, there's gym here, right?
Right,
and then maybe after getting a good workout, they can swing by our clinic to get a tour.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful having you on the show, Dr. Yang. How do people get a hold of you?
Well, they can go visit our website or give us a call at our number shown on the screen.
Okay, wonderful.
And ask for Dr. Yang.
Thank you.
I'll be happy to talk to each one of our patients.
Wonderful. Wonderful meeting you. Thank you for being on the show.
Yep, thank you very much.
You're watching This Day on Village TV. We'll be back after these messages.